I made $253 profit on a single pair trading the break and retest strategy. Do you want to know how I did that? Hey guys, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is DBC, aka SKIL Forex, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to use the break and retest strategy to take your trades. Let's go guys. Before we can have a breakout, before we can have a retest of a trend, we must have had either the uptrend market or the downtrend market before the breakout comes in. And quickly I'm going to show you how the uptrend market looks. I'm going to remind us how the downtrend market looks before we move into the breakout and the retest of each of them. Now if you want to know how to draw the trend line the right way, just watch my previous video. You will learn how to draw the trend line the right way, and the video recommendation will be coming up on your screen now, so you can just click on it and just watch it how to draw the trend line the right way. Reminding us on how the uptrend market moves, we said uptrend market creates higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and the trend continues like that till we eventually have a breakout. Then I'm going to draw my trend line just to connect at least 2 points of the higher lows. Then I also draw my trend line to connect at least 2 points of my higher highs, and that gives me the trend of the market. As you can see, I'm able to draw the trend line to this uptrend market, and everything together makes it a channel, what we call a channel. Now talking about the downtrend market, also downtrend market makes series of lower lows and lower highs. So I'm having lower low, lower high, another lower low, another lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then the trend continues like that till there's a breakout of this trend. So I'm going to connect my lower highs, at least 2 points, connecting them together, because your trend line might not connect all the lower highs, but make sure it connects at least 2 points. As I said, you should go back and watch that video so you can be able to draw it the very right way if you have been doing that wrongly. Good. Now we have our downtrend market. Now we're going to pick this one after the other, and I'm thinking we're going to go for the let's go with the uptrend market first before we jump back to the downtrend market. Now when we have a trend like this, when we have a trend uptrend market that created that's higher lows and higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and the trends continue like that, then we try to connect all our higher lows together. Try to connect at least 2 of them, connect them. Now we have our trend line here like this, we have it here like this. Now to trade the break and retest strategy, it requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of patience, because we need to wait for price to pull back to this trend line and breaks it down, and price must break this former higher low. Price must break this former higher low. Now we have higher low, higher high. Price must come down to break this previous higher low. So if we have that now, price breaking this higher low, can you see? Price has broken this higher low now, and then what again? Then we wait for price to push up back to this trend line for a retest. We wait for price to push up back. Price must push up back to this trend line for a retest before we can make any of our entry. At times price breaks this trend line, it breaks it down and keeps going down. But to trade the break and retest strategy successfully, you must wait for a retest like this. You must wait for a retest like this. Price must comes back to retest this trend line. So when price comes back to retest this trend line now, that is where our candlestick formation comes in. We wait for a bearish, for a breakout of this uptrend market now, giving us a retest on the trend line. We must wait for a bearish candlestick formation, maybe a bearish engulfing, an evening star, a tracer top. We must definitely wait for a candlestick formation around price touching this trend line. So once we have the candlestick bearish formation now, that is when we can start selling, then place our stop loss and place our take profit. So guys, once we have a retest like this, then we can, and we have the candlestick formation, then we can start selling. We can sell, and you can place your take profit at this level or a little bit beyond it, because we expect price to push down beyond this former this former level. And this at this point, market makes a lower low, because the trend is already changing from an uptrend market to a downtrend market. So this point now creates a lower low. If price eventually push down beyond this level, then that makes this level a lower low, that makes this level a lower high. So that means price is creating another lower low. That's it on an uptrend market changing to a downtrend market with the break and retest. Now we're going to let's quickly talk about the uptrend, the downtrend market also. If a market is on the downtrend market, how do you trade the break and retest? Now I said downtrend market creates series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and the trend continues like that till we have a breakout. Now I'm going to be using my trend line to connect my lower highs together. I'm going to connect my lower highs together. Now after connecting my lower highs together, now we expect what? We expect price to push up back. That's why I said the break and retest strategy is a game of patience. Even in the game of Forex market, it requires a lot of patience. If you're not patient enough, you will keep losing your profit back to the market. Now we're expecting price to push up back, and not only pushing up back to this trend line, but breaking it also and breaking our previous lower high. Now you can see price eventually broke our previous lower high. This is my previous lower high. Price came up and broke the trend line also. Now at this point, now we have the breakout already. This is where the breakout lies. We have the breakout already. No matter the candlestick formation around here, there is a breakout already. Now how do you not trade this breakout? Now we wait patiently. You should wait patiently for a push down to retest this trend line. Wait patiently for a push down to retest this trend line. Now once we have the retest of this trend line, then that is when we wait for a candlestick formation, a bullish candlestick formation, because we are planning to go long from this retest. So we need a bullish candlestick formation to push the market up. So you can decide to place your take profit here, or you can place it a little bit beyond this level. Now after the candlestick formation here, a bullish candlestick formation here, you place you make your entry, place your stop loss beyond the candlestick formation, then you place your take profit also. And all these I'm going to show you in the chart. soon. So that is that on the break and the retest. Okay guys, so I'm going to use a AUD card to show us how to trade a downtrend break and retest. Downtrend break and retest. Now I have this downtrend market here, so I'm going to draw my trend line to connect my lower highs together. Good. Now I told you to draw a successful downtrend market and uptrend market. Any trend, you must have at least 2 points joining. 2 point joining. So this is my first touch, this is my second touch for the breakout, and you can see there was a breakout here. This is where I had the breakout. We had the breakout around here. We had the breakout here. You can see guys. So we had the breakout here. The breakout happened there. You need to wait. That is the game of break and retest. You need to wait patiently for that breakout. So after waiting patiently for that breakout, you don't just jump into the market and want to buy from the breakout. You need to wait again for that retest before you start buying, and that is what happened here. Now as you can see, we had a retest here. Can you see? We had a retest here, and as you can see, we have the morning star being formed here. We have the morning star being formed here. So as you can see, we have the morning star candlestick formation being formed there. So immediately after the morning star being formed, then we place our entry, we place our stop loss a little bit beyond this formation here. Then you can decide to put our TP here or a little bit above this level. So you can just decide to put our take profit a little bit above this level from there. This level from a little bit above it. And then our take profit ahead of this level. Then our stop loss beyond this candlestick formation on the retest. So as you can see, this is where the retest happened. Retest happened here. See the retest. So the retest happened there. We had the breakouts here. We had the retest here. Then we set our entry immediately after the confirmation. After the candlestick confirmation, we enter the market. Then place our stop loss a little bit beyond it. Then our take profits ahead of this level here. So that's how to trade a break and retest of a downtrend market. That's how to trade break and retest of a downtrend market. Now it looks simple, but you need to wait. You need to be patient for this. You need to be patient for this. Now I'm going to use the AUD/NZD for the break and retest of the uptrend market. To use AUD/NZD. Now I have my uptrend market, so I'm going to draw my trend line to connect. Those points together. As you can see, this is a fake breakout. That is why I said you always need to wait for that complete breakout and retest before you start saying there's a breakout. So now on this, now we had the price bouncing back this trend line, bouncing back this trend line. Now eventually price broke through the trend line at this point. Price broke through the trend line at this point. You can see the breakouts here. Breakout happened here. Now price pushing down. You can see price push down. You can see price push down. Then we had the retest that happened there. We had the retest that happened there. Now as you can see, now we have a bearish engulfing pattern. A bearish engulfing pattern. As you can see, a bearish engulfing pattern. So after this bearish engulfing pattern, now I told you once you have the retest, the next thing for you to watch out for is that candlestick formation. So we had the bearish engulfing pattern already. Then immediately after this bearish engulfing pattern being formed, we are going to make our entry and place our stop loss a little bit above this candlestick formation. Then we can place our take profit at this level here, or a little bit beyond this level, below this level rather. Can place our take profit a little bit below this level. Can you see? So you can decide to place your take profit here, or you can place it a little bit below this level. You can place it a little bit below this level. So this is how to trade the break and retest strategy, and that was how I was able to make $253 profit in just one single entry, in just one single pair. So that is how to trade the break and retest strategy. You may have your own strategy. I hope you can now apply this strategy, backtest them, but you need to backtest this strategy well, then see how it can help in your trading. So guys, don't forget to click on the like button if you find this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to click on the notification button, because in my next video I'm going to be talking about the best forex trading strategy for this year 2023 so far. So guys, see you in my next video.